don't care what you're doing to me. I've been down in the ruins so deep. All the games that you played, all the love.
Good morning. Let me get the lighting right. Good morning, y'all. Today is Monday. It's the start of another week. Let me see if I can get my lighting right, y'all. I'm trying to go off the natural light from outside. I think that'll do. What y'all think? But anyway, good morning. Again, today is Monday. It's the start of another work week. But I think the week starts on a Sunday, don't it? But I didn't vlog on a Sunday. I'm vlogging today. So today is going to be a very eventful day for me. I'm actually going to go to some bookstores, some bookstores. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about going thrifting, but then I'm thinking about going like out of town, probably like an hour away, to a little store that I seen on the internet called BOOKMART, and it's in Perry, Florida. So I don't know. Once I get in the truck and actually get me some breakfast, get me a matcha, y'all, there is so many birds outside. Like, I have a bird feeder on my window, y'all, and so birds come all the time to like get some of the food that's on there. And ever since I've been having that, I've been seeing so many birds, y'all. I've been seeing so many birds outside, and I just love it. But anyway, off the subject, I want to go to a bookstore today. I want to go to a bookstore that I have never been before, and the GOODWILL thrift store in Tallahassee, I haven't been there. And there's a place called Friendship Books in Tallahassee. I haven't been there. And also, like I was mentioning before, there is a bookstore in Perry, Florida. It's about an hour away. It's called BOOKMART. And I might go there. I'm not sure, y'all. I'll like I said, I'll decide once I get on the road. But today is a very pretty day, and I just felt like I needed to go somewhere where I have not been before. I go to Books A Million all the time. I go to Barnes and Noble all the time. I was corrected by not saying Barnes and Nobles, so I want to make sure that I said Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble. Anyway, y'all, so today is a very eventful day for me. I'm very excited about today. I'm getting out. It's like 9 o'clock. Good time to get out. I don't know. I just want to have some fun with you guys. I just want to have some fun. I want to go to a bookstore. And maybe we might even end up at a bookstore that we have already been to. It just depends on what my truck say when I get in her. If she say, we're going here, we're going here. If she said, we're going there, we're going there. But y'all, this natural light that I'm using to talk to you guys this morning is really giving, isn't it? I mean, it's really giving me some tan light glow. I like that. Good day to vlog. But anyway, so you guys, I put up a vlog twice a week on a Wednesday and a Sunday. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, you're missing out. You're missing out on me. You're missing out on some very good book content, good book recommendations, and just good book talk, period. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel so that you will always know when I put out a vlog. And always try to stay tuned to my shorts, stay tuned to my community tab, because I say little different things on there as well. So guys, I'm not gonna ramble. I love talking to you guys, but I'm not gonna ramble this morning because I actually need to get out of this house. So let's go to some bookstores. What bookstores? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We'll have to see. Y'all just have to stay tuned, stay on this channel and this vlog, and just see where we go today. We might go to 1, we might go to 2, we might go to 3. I don't know. And we might not buy a damn thing, y'all. We might not buy anything. But we're going to go to a bookstore today.
Thank you for choosing Dunkin'. How can I help you?
Yes, good morning. May I have a medium matcha latte, light on the ice, add sugar?
Medium matcha?
Yes.
Medium matcha, light ice, add sugar, okay.
And that'll be it?
All right, you can go forward. Thank you.
Good morning. May I have a ham and cheese croissant, please?
I'm sorry?
A ham and cheese croissant.
Ham and cheese croissant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That'll be it.
You don't want any water this morning?
I do not. Thank you.
All right, it's $4.98.
Mm-hmm.
Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. You're so much deeper when you quit playing charades. Yeah. You act so cool, but underneath you seem afraid. There's something sweet about your eyes when you feel safe. Yeah. You keep running away. Owe it to yourself to dare. Just try to open up and show someone you care. You might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love.
Okay, guys, so we've made it to BOOKMART. It's a place in Perry, Florida, Madison County called BOOKMART. It's a bookstore and it is open. We have made it here and it's open. It's open. I was so hoping that I didn't make it all the way down here and then the bookstore was not open, but the sign says open and there's another sign says come on in, we're open. So y'all, let's go in and let's go see what this little bookstore is about. I'm gonna turn you guys around so y'all can see the building. So it's this little building here and I am so excited, y'all. Like, you see the sign, it says we're open. There's not that many people here. I guess that's just the owner there. And you could tell that it's an old establishment. And I've never been to one of these before. So let's go inside.
Talk to me, it's what I want the most in my life. They say you're out of my league, but I don't give a damn. No, deep down I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. You wanna fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome if you just kiss me slowly and have me in your arms? If I could make you see it, baby, with me something to make the starlight jealous up above. Making you smile, I know I am what you need, and boy you're just my type. Deep down I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. We're gonna fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome if you just kiss me slowly and have me in your arms? You make me up, hey, let's go out. When I see you moving, hey, like me up. I love when you groove like that. Hey, could be us, kissing in the moonlight. Hey, I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend.
So this is the used book area, y'all, and it is books everywhere. So I like the way they have the names of the authors so that you'll be able to easily find anybody that you want to find. Makes it so much easier. But I love old books, y'all. I love old books, and I just love to be surrounded by books. So this is the used book area. Books are all over.
I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet.
Full of books. Alright, look at here, y'all. I think she said his name was Cubby. Oh, hey. Cute little fella. And guys, she told me the little history of this place. It used to be a motel, and they used it, well, she used this inn for books, and then like there's some other inns that has different stores in it. So when I got out of the truck, I thought it was just this inn, and the other inn was not being used. But the other inn is actually being used for like a barber, I think it's a Spanish store, and something else that she told me. So they really put this place into good use, an old motel. Like she said, they didn't have to level anything and rebuild. They just used what they had and made it work. And I'm not sure how she gets all these books. I'm pretty sure they're probably like donated, but she has a ton of books, y'all. A ton. She has Kindred. New books and old books. I have this one.
I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet. Talking till we asleep, asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. Cause you really get me, make me fall to my knees, my knees. Every night I fall deep, but love. I should catch up on my reading. I should catch up on my eating. Yeah, but it's hard to keep a thought straight with you all up in my face. Try to get you on my mind. But why should I when you're all I really like, yeah. I feel higher than a mountain, all because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet. Talking till we asleep, asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. Cause you really get me, make me fall to my knees, my knees. Every night I fall deep, but love. Wait a minute, don't you leave before I get to kiss you. Wait a minute, I don't wanna be without you. Yeah, wait a minute, I can let you go before I kiss you. Wait a minute, I just need a minute or two.
So glad I found you on the internet, and I'm glad you were close.
Yeah. Tell us, Bill.
Yes, ma'am.
Where did you find me? How did you find?
I searched in Google. I searched Perry, Florida, because I knew it wasn't like that far away.
Right.
And a bookstore is in Perry, Florida, and you were the first one that popped up.
Yeah, I'm the only one.
Well, I guess that's why you was the first one that popped up.
And there's bookstores in Tallahassee, but the little ones that used to be along the road going to Tampa, they're all gone.
Exactly, yeah. And I love to do the independent bookstore thingies. And I mean, because I go to Barnes & Noble and Books A Million all the time. And I don't know, I just wanted something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We go to Barnes & Nobles, and when we go to Tallahassee, we go to Books A Million.
Yes.
I think there's a Barnes & Noble left. When my husband and I first met in 1990, we would travel on the weekends to bookstores.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And owning a bookstore wasn't like a bucket list. It wasn't a dream. It just kind of happened.
So how do you get your books? Like, are they donated?
I trade used books as well. I don't pay cash for them. You don't have to sign.
Okay.
I don't pay cash for them, so I don't want to encourage little Johnny stealing grandma's.
Right. Okay. I was just wondering, because you got like a ton of books.
They bring them in, and basically, if I what I deem what I can sell, and they get half off the ones they bring in. So if they bring 2 books in, you get one free.
Right.
It boils down to, and that's how I get a lot of them.
Okay.
Also, the last 10 years or so, I'm getting a lot of estate leftovers. Somebody's mom, all my friends' moms, so, I'm from here. And call Polly, she'll come get it.
Okay, I was just wondering because I read a lot of books, and I keep some of them, and a lot of them I don't. And I usually like try to give them to a friend at work that they'll be like, well, Yolanda, what book do you have, that you're not reading or you don't want? And I will like, give it to them that way. But I also like do little free libraries. So I just wanted to, I wanted to have more than one spot that I can just give my books to that I don't want.
Right.
So when I get a really good stack next time, me and my daughter will take a ride down here, and we'll just donate the books to this place, because like I'm a real book person. So but it was so glad to meet you, and thank you for letting me take pictures and videos of your store.
And your name one more time.
Yolanda. Yes, ma'am.
You're not the first one, Yolanda.
Alright guys, so that was a success. The lady that owns the store, she's a very nice lady. She very talkative, and I like to come to a place where people are very nice and friendly, and she was that. So I did not see any books that I wanted today, but I did buy a tote bag and a wallet from here just to show my support. And I really like to carry different bags whenever I go to different bookstores. So bookstore number 1 was a success. Alright guys, so we are at bookstore number 2, which is the bookstore of Goodwill. It's the donation and bookstore in Tallahassee, Florida. I've never been here. And it's also good to know of another place that I can actually take books, which this is a donation place, so I can actually y'all, I don't know where that bump came from. But I hate it. I don't like bumps. But anyway, so we're gonna go into this Goodwill bookstore. We're gonna look around and see how many books that I would like to find or buy here. And like I said, it's just a place that I'm glad that I know that's here. Like, I pass by it all the time, but I just really never paid it any of attention. And I'm glad I'm doing that today, because other than just the little free libraries, I would like to have somewhere that I can take my books and donate them, or, you know, get half price on them and get, you know, books of other sorts. So let's go into the bookstore of Goodwill and let's see what we can get. So this here is the bookstore that we're about to go in. It's colorful. I like that. It was some people standing there not so long ago, so that's why I didn't show you guys when I first started talking, because I didn't want them to think that I was filming them. But here's the bookstore that we are about to go in, y'all. Let's go and have some fun in this bookstore. When she opened the door, I seen nothing but books. So hopefully we can get a good book from here.
You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky, center of the crowd. You're the talk of the town. I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be cool, ooh, 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 ooh. Living your life through a lens, perfect pretending. You think no one can tell, but everything's just fake. Now you're becoming the person you once hated. You also used to say that. I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be cool, ooh, 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 ooh. Life of the party. Life of the party. Life of the party. Life of the party. Life of the party, life of the party, life of the party, life of the party. Yeah, I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Be cool. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh.
Alright guys, bookstore number 2 was a success. I found a couple of books there that I really liked, and I don't know, I'm thinking about going to Books A Million. What y'all think? Let's just see. Okay.
The slow day, the calm, and the night will unfold. I never thought that I would be traveling this road. And people keeps missing, the clouds seem to fade. On every occasion I whisper your name. I'm happy to hear that you'll still be around. I thought you were leaving without a sound. In my little world you are both pros and cons. It's hard to admit when you feel you don't belong. So tell me, are you still in there? As beautiful as you are, you just don't know how far. In this world I'll be right by your side with arms, even if you don't want.
Okay guys, so I got 2 books off of the bargain book section. One is called Maggie on the Move by Lucy Score. The other one is Tessa Bailey, Too Hot to Handle. Both of these authors are actually really good authors. So $6.99 and $5.99. So I'm gonna test these 2 out. Alright guys, so I do want to start the Kingmakers Kennedy Ryan series. So I'm thinking about getting this book today. I think this is book 1. The Kingmaker. It says, in a world of have and have nots, Maxie Cole's family has it all and he wants nothing to do with it. In odds with his oil father, he's determined to build his own empire, even if it means traveling far from home, painting as a black sheep. Kennedy Ryan writes such good books, so I'm thinking about getting this one. So I was thinking that I was going to get just the Kingmaker of her series, which is book 1. But look what I found, y'all. The Rebel King, which is book 2. So I'm wondering if they have book 3 of that series. But usually I like to get just book 1 and book 2 of a series. And then if I like it, I will get the others. So we are at the park. This is a park that I love to frequent when I come to Tallahassee to go book shopping. And so we're here. Very, very nice day, as you can see. And I went to a number of different places today, so it's kind of like I'm doing like an ultimate book shopping vlog. So I went to, hold on y'all. So I went to 3 different bookstores and I really enjoyed myself, y'all. I got up this morning and it was just on my heart and on my mind to go to a bookstore that I have never been to before, and that is exactly what I did today. I wanted to go somewhere close because like this is the middle of the week, the beginning of the week, and I just didn't want to go too far off and, you know, have to get back home too late. So I went somewhere close. It was like an hour and something away, and it was a nice little bookstore. It was a nice little bookstore. The owner was very, very nice. She had some very old books there, and she had some newer books there, and then she had other little things that she made or that was given to her by other people. So when I went there, I did not get a book, but I did get a couple of things from her shop just to show my support. So she gave me a bookmark. I'm about to get out of it. She gave me, hold on y'all, let me see. So she gave me a bookmark for her company, for her actual business. That's just that. And I ended up getting another bookmark that I actually bought. And I got this, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. So I ended up getting a little tote bag because when I go into a bookstore, I like to have my camera and different things like that. So I felt like if I got a little tote bag, it would be better for me to sorry y'all. Okay, it would be better for me to tote my bookish stuff in there. I'm struggling here today, but I thought it would be better for me to tote my bookish stuff in there. So I did get this. And sometimes I don't want to take all of my money inside the bookstore or anything like that. So I got this little wallet looking thingy. And I actually did buy a bookmark from her. So very cute bookmark. It looked like it has books on it. So I did get that from the BOOKMART. I think that's what it's called, the BOOKMART. Yeah, I always want to make sure I say my words correctly now, because I guess I could say I'm getting older in the game. And after I went to there, my mind told me to go to some other places. So I went to 2 other bookstores. One of them was a Goodwill. And while I was there, I picked up a few books from there. I already have book 1 and book 2 of this series, but I never picked up book 3. So it was a good thing that at Goodwill they had the book 3, and it's the one, the selection series. This is book 3. I hope y'all can see that good, y'all. It says, placed one hand in his and put my cheek on his chest. He rested his chin on my head as we spun to the music of the rain. In that moment, I felt sure we would make it. If we could do this, we'd somehow always find our way back to each other. So I've had book 1 and book 2 on my shelf for quite some time now, and I have not gotten to them yet. So my mind is thinking, y'all, I'm thinking that I will actually try to do a vlog where I'm only reading series, one series at a time, and then I do a review on that series, so that I can get through the series books that I have on my shelf, because it'll be I done read one and I don't go back to it until I feel like I want to read another book from that series. So I think I'm going to do a book vlog. I'm gonna challenge myself to do a book vlog, a reading review of series at one time, if that makes sense. So I got 3 books to this series, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah, y'all can see that. And this one that I got, I've never heard of this book, y'all, but the cover just looked so interesting. It's 800 Grapes by Laura Dave. This is a Goodwill book, and it says, growing up in her family Sonoma County vineyard, Georgia, Ford learned some important secrets. The secret number of grapes it takes to make a bottle of wine, 800. The secret ingredients in her mother's lasagna chocolate. What? Who eat chocolate in their lasagna, y'all? The secret behind ending a fight, holding hands. But just a week before her wedding, 30-year-old Georgia discovers her beloved fiance has been keeping a secret so explosive it will change their lives forever. So it says Dave's tightly woven family drama is best enjoyed with a glass of wine or 2. So the cover of this book was so interesting to me. So I decided to pick this one up from Goodwill. That's book 2. And then this other cover, y'all. These covers that I got from, these books I got from Goodwill, like the covers really caught my attention. So I was like, yes, let me get these books. So this one is Picture Us in the Light by Kelly Gilbert. And it says, Danny Ching has always been known his parents have secrets, but when he discovers a taped up box in his father's closet filled with old letters and a file on a powerful Bay Area family, he realizes there's much more to his family's past than he ever can imagine. And look at the back of this book, y'all. Very, very interesting covers. The reading looked like it'll be very easy to get across because it has a lot of page breaks in it in this one, and also it has a lot of page breaks in this one. And that's what I like about books. I like when the books have the page breaks in them, so that I know that it won't take forever to get through the book. And that's just really good for me, and I love reading books like that. Like when a book has like page breaks in it, to me it's like I can, you know, like actually follow the plot, actually, you know, follow what the book is doing and what the book is, what's going on in the book. And like when there are books that have like very tiny words, it's like I just can't with a book that has very tiny words, because to me it seems like it will take forever to get through that book. So those were the 3 books that I got from Goodwill. And then y'all, we stopped at BAM. We stopped at Books A Million as well. So yes, we outdid ourselves today. And from there I got 4 books. I got 2 off the bargain book section, and then I got 2 of the beginning of a series. Y'all know that I'm a Kennedy Ryan freak. If y'all don't know that by now y'all know. So I wanted to try my hand in the Kingmaker series. So I did get book 1 and book 2 of the Kingmaker from Kennedy Ryan. I would have gotten book 3, but I did not see it there. I'm pretty sure you guys already know about the Kingmaker series, so I won't read a whole bunch of the back of the book to you guys, but it says raised to rule, bred to lead, and weaned on a diet of ruthless ambition. And that's the Kingmaker by Kennedy Ryan. And then the Rebel King, which is the second book, it says raised to resist, bred to fight, survival is in their blood, and surrender is never an option. So I think the third book, I think it's called like Woman Queen or something like that. I would have to look it up, but I didn't see it there, so that's why I did not get the third book in the series. But Kennedy Ryan, y'all, I don't know if y'all have ever like really sat down and like read a Kennedy Ryan book. Like the first book that I read by Kennedy Ryan was what was it, Long Shot. And like then I fell in love with her books, even though like I had Before I Let Go on my shelf, and always heard very good things about that book and about her writing. I never got to reading it, but the Hoop series, the Hoop novel series, is about basketball, so I love basketball. So that is how I actually got into reading Kennedy Ryan's books, and I just didn't know what the heck I was missing out on. So once I started reading the Hoop series, that kicked me over into like, yes, I need to start reading some of Kennedy Ryan's books. So I have some on my shelf that I am going to read. And this little Kingmaker series here, I'm gonna leave this one for when I actually start doing the vlogs of the series that I will start reading and completing. So I also ended up getting a bookmark from there. You can never go wrong Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see it with the bookmark. So we got a bookmark, and we got some bargain books, and this is like really losing focus of me. Okay, so we ended up getting 2 bargain books. One was Tessa Bailey, Too Hot to Handle, and it says when rescue looks a whole lot like trouble. It says a road trip was definitely a bad idea. Having always flamboyant her culinary career beyond recognition, Rita Clarkson is now stranded in God knows where, New Mexico, with a busted ass car and her 3 temperamental siblings who she hasn't seen in years. So this one sounds really cool. It's called Too Hot to Handle. And then the last one we got is by Lucy Score. It's called Maggie Moves On. Both of these look like a light fluffy read. It says first fast-paced, fun, and full of Gilmore Girls worthy banter. House flipping sensation and YouTube star Maggie Nichols can't wait to dig into her next challenge. Arriving in tiny Idaho with only a cot and a coffee maker, Maggie is prepared to restore a crumbling Victorian mansion in 4 months or less. She has her to-do list, her blueprints, and her team. What she doesn't have is time for sexy, laid-back landscaper Silas Wright. Is this a movie, y'all? If this is not a movie, it reminds me of a movie that I seen. God, what was the name of that movie? I can't remember the name of the movie, but this book really and truly reminds me of a movie that I have seen on Netflix. If I do think of the movie, I'll let y'all know what that movie was. But and my lighting is getting terrible, y'all. Look at that. Okay, but anyway, so I really outdid myself today, y'all. I went to 3 different bookstores. One of them was actually an hour away from where I live, and I was so proud of myself because I got up and I actually went and enjoyed myself at this bookstore. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today on my ultimate bookstore. God, y'all, I am just too dark and I don't like that. Okay, hold on, y'all. And that's too bright. Okay, what about that? We'll just have to make do with that. It's just the lighting is horrible. Oh my God. Okay, right there. All right, anyway, y'all, so that's the end of this vlog. Thank you guys for joining me. Remember, I put a vlog on twice a week, on Wednesdays and Sundays. Y'all can catch me anywhere I am, all about books. And thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for my subscribers who have subscribed to my channel. And just overall, guys, thank you so much. Bye, guys.